என்னடா கீழே வந்துடாதுல. ஹலோ ஹாய் வியூவர்ஸ், எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? Okay, let's play our first match. Okay, let's start our match. It's a golden rule match. Golden gold rules. So we are good. It's bad luck. ஏன் ஆப்பனண்ட் ஃபவுண்ட் ஆகுறதுக்கு இவ்வளோ லேட் ஆகுது? What the fuck is this? I think the still the issue has not been resolved yet, I think. Around 5 minutes, I'm still waiting. The opponent is not getting form. ஹாய் முகமது அர்ஷத், எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? மேட்ச் போட்டுருவோமா? ஒரு மேட்ச் ஆடுவோமா? இப்படி எனக்கு என்னன்னு தெரியல. மேட்ச் அப்பே ஆக மாட்டேது. செக்கிங் கனெக்ஷன் ஸ்டேட்டஸ் மட்டும் காட்டுது. மேட்ச் அப்பே ஆக மாட்டேது. ப்ரோ, இது இந்த கோல்டன் ரூல் மேட்ச் மட்டும் ஒண்ணே ஒன்று முடிச்சுக்கிட்டேன். மேட்ச் அப்ப ஆச்சு. ட்ரெஷர் லிங்க்ங்கிறது நம்ம நம்ம விளாடுறோம் இல்லையா? நம்ம விளாடுற ஆப்னண்டோட வந்து ஆப்பனண்டோட ஆப்பனண்ட் நம்ம விளாடும்ல, அவங்களோட ட்ரெஷர் ஐலண்ட் மூலமா அவங்கள சூஸ் பண்ணி அவங்களோட இது சான்ஸ் டீல நம்ம யூஸ் பண்றதுக்குள்ள ஒரு ஆப்ஷன் தான் ட்ரெஷர் ஐலண்ட். இப்போ நான் பண்ணியிருக்கேன் பாருங்க. என்னோட கேம்ல வந்து இப்போ நான் லாஸ்ட்டாக ப்ளே பண்ண ஓப்பனண்ட் டெட்மேன் 404. அப்போ நான் என்ன பண்ணிட்டேன், இதை கிளிக் பண்ணிட்டு இந்த இருக்குல்ல 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16 இந்த 16 பிளேயர்ஸ் சைன் பண்றதுக்குள்ள ஆப்ஷன் நமக்கு கிடைக்கும். அதுக்கு நீங்க ஒரு மேட்ச் ஆடணும். மேட்ச் ஆடும்போது இப்போ நம்ம ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி மேட்ச் ஆடலாமா? கோடு போட்டிருக்கேன் பாருங்க, 03404413. ப்ரோ அஷத் ப்ரோ ஜாயின் பண்றீங்களா? Okay, let's going to start the match. யூசியல் ட்ரா நடக்கு கம்ப்ளீட் ஆயிடுச்சா என்னன்னு தெரியல.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. And it's Gravenberg. Rudiger cuts it out. Can he get it through? And this is Pele. He is shoots. Ricky Puig goes back to front. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That has been knocked clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, quality clearly deserted him. There's the shot! Goal!
Good finish from Ronaldo.
They forced the error and extracted the
1-0.
maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? That's Xabi Alonso. Hops for safety. Borussia Dortmund are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, well measured. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Pele. That is good strength.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be...
Great chance! In he goes again!
Oh, yes, yes.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that could set him on his way. Defending was strong and firm. Great vision.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. There will be 1 minute Davids. Gabriel.
First half then,
Brings the first half to a
1-0.
close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Borussia Dortmund head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
It's been slipped through. And this is Pele! Searching pass is played there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Raul. Looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Costa Curta. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Piqué calmly anticipates. Gabriel and Adams. Maldini. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. And this is Pele. Could be danger here. It's Alonso!
It's a good game.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that's the end. And so they have the outcome they desire.
GG,
A case
guys.
of
GG.
reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Xavi Alonso voted man of the match and deserved.
ஆமா, அதை அக்யூட் பண்ணணும். ஆமா ப்ரோ.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings
Yeah,
so
second
much.
match.
And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That is good alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defender is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. Baresi. Xavi Alonso. Now Otto. And it's Messi. India finding their passes. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Xavi Alonso looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Adams cuts out the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pele. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's having a shot! Xavi Alonso. Alonso. And it's Ronaldinho. Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then.
And this is Pele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the first half is done.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Here we go again then.
Borussia Dortmund really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Maldini. PK. Davids. Tries to play it through. Ronaldinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabriel is very much of the nonchalant school of defending. Tries to get it clear. Ronaldinho. Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the SHEIK here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Pele. He's free. He has got space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Borussia Dortmund have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change? Takes a shot! Oh, what you
Finally.
name it! The goal to end it all! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on
Okay, we are into the second match.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Scores! It's loose now, they want to get it back.
Borussia Dortmund would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Played into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's going to be disappointed with that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a sharp pass. Oh, no joy this time. Maldini. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Xavi Alonso is short. He's having a shot! They want to be quick, and it's come back out to him. Maldini getting this one clear. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Cross to the back post. Baresi gets it away. Ambitious ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo! No, not the best of headers. Xavi Alonso. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a promising build up this, plenty of really nice passing. And he's intervened well there. Kunde. Rijkaard. Could move up a gear here. And it's Maldini. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. That's going to go a long way. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Gravenberg. Pele. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They have every right to be.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
First half 0-0.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
The second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Has a shot!
That was a good save.
Superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. Xabi Alonso with the short one. And he's in on goal. Great challenge, time to perfection. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta. That's really well manoeuvred. Driving on and making good progress. Gravenberch! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Gravenberch deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Maldini. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maldini is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Borussia Dortmund have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Rodri.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Maldini. And he's forced to go back. Here's Rodri. Baresi. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Maldini quickly onto that, and that is that. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Piqué kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pelé.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. David kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he was quick to react. Forlan. He's beaten them. It's Forlan! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Desperate defending required here. Adriano. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Yeah, into a second half, extra time.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 22 scores.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitutions taking place.
Nice sequence of passes this. Hazard. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Cruyff. Adriano. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals.
Quick reminder today.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Alex Thomas. Hi, bro. How are you? I think you are new to my channel. Kindly subscribe, bro. Where are you from, Alex? Oh, Alex, I want treasure link. Of course, bro. I can give. Can we? Can we play golden gold match? Sure, bro. After finishing this match, we can play. Before that, kindly subscribe my YouTube channel.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but something changed. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. That's a look, and place it forward. And it's Erdegaard. Shot for Gravenberch! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
I want 25 free spin.
Owen. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saka. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hangs one in. It's going to go a long way.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Erdegaard plays it short. Raya has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here? Big chop, shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester
That's a good goal.
United! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland.
Isak really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because support was arriving quickly.
That's a shade optimistic. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Torres. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fernando Torres. Cleared without complication. Nicely shaped ball. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's offside.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gravenberg is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Haaland. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saka. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that.
There will be
Oh,
one
he
more
had to make
time.
that, and he did make it. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid,
That is
and
bad.
satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
That is
2-1
bad.
now, and they are cruising. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Play golden goal.
Arsenal have their second
Okay.
corner now.
After this match, I will play goal.
And it's been taken short. He's in a great position here. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's seen that already. Used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Adams spots it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out.
Tries a shot! It's in! He made it happen. Squeezed through with
Need
sheer
one more
will
goal to
and
bounce back.
considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Haaland! And he looked every bit
That
the
is right.
keeper there.
Haaland clearly
Thanks,
thought he
bro.
had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have their third corner. Ødegaard goes short.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now that's well seen too. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
That's good defended.
Just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Isaac. Number 11, Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a really good thing he was on standby.
Number 18,
And he's intervened well there.
number 8.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Saka. He can run on. And oh, it's come loose.
Bad luck.
Now, herring after the. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now there's a big header. And that may well be that.
Okay, Thomas.
Well, that was
Let's play, Thomas.
an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
This was two player. Bad luck, bro. Zero 387 2328. Come on, bro. Bro, come to. Bro, are you coming? It's look like a strong team, bro. Alex, bro. Your team is awesome. A good team. So sure we will win. Okay, let's try our level best.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Big chance! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending.
GG guys.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Lobbed in behind. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Batistuta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Gravenberg. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Batistuta. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
They'll still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Guardiola. Batistuta.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. And here's Batistuta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Davids. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is good alertness. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Now it's Rosicki. And it's Scholes. Picked up brilliantly. And it's skewed away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rosicki cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's a player who has defined the generation. Rosicki pinches it off him. Oh, what a mistake! Gabriel. And it's Maldini. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And that has left him in a heap. He's got away. Alonso. And now they can clear their lines. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Plays a sharp little ball here. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. There is the breakthrough. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Otto. No, again there's no way through. That has not gone well. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Pele takes it in and crosses. Decent chance! Oh, nearly. Nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Now it's Batistuta.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Vieira. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Maldini wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Rosicki. And they're back on the ball again. Scholes. I think we're just about done here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good take in a good area. Against that. Borussia Dortmund have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific...
Okay, let's start our match.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Corinthians.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the position.
Now, can they get him away? And that is expertly dealt with. Corinthians are looking to break at pace. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Pele! And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Somewhat off target. Costa Curta.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Pele. It's a searching pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dixon. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Davids. And he's away. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross from Maldini. Barrios with the clearance. Kimmich. Cruyff. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gravenberg. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
That is fantastic goal from Cristiano.
And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Shoots!
That is fantastic assist from Cristiano.
Second goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really win.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Counter-attack in the
First half
first
done.
45 minutes.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And a chance! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Corinthians get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Shapes to shoot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played in deep. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. But, oh no, what has happened here? And he's been shifted off. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well measured.
Corinthians really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll...
Chance for a shot! And again! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy.
It is very
Having a
close.
go.
Bad luck.
All he needs to do is to play
That has to be scored.
and basically let them attack it.
Xabi Alonso with the short one. Decent chance! He has done it!
Finally.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Gravenberg. Gabriel. Costa Curta hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Gravenberg. And he shoots!
That's not
Oh,
so.
fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Xabi Alonso goes short. Big chance! Cleared without hesitation. And it's Davids. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pele. Nicely spread. Oh, played through for the wide man. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davids. Some good work on the right flank here. Xabi Alonso.
Added minute has been
Time added on 4 minutes. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's the game.
So that's it. It is all over.
See you
Borussia
guys.
Dortmund are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result.
Okay, most player. Bad luck. Finally. Turan, so Tarun, PB, I did get any too. Oh, what a man, bro. See, around a 26 plus 6, 32 spin already completed. Still, I didn't get any. I feel very bad for you, bro. 3 plus 3, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12. 12 more spins are there. Okay, let's hope Tarun PB, your account. Let me check, bro. RTX, RTX, P, PD, G29. Okay, bro, I will check. I think you are new to my channel. Kindly subscribe, bro. What a man. Around how many rupees you spend on this account? Actually, where from, Tarun? What a man. What a squad this is, boss. All were premium players only. Germany. Nice to meet you, bro.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious... Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. have got underway here pretty promptly. Little pass back. Shoots!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice... Real chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Just the keeper to beat! And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked his way through. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of big chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Alonso! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pelé, there's a sharp little ball here. Chance, surely! And one more try! Oh, denied at the last. Rice. And it's Davids. Borussia Dortmund heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Wood. Now it's Isak. Adams does well to get it back. Now it's Xabi Alonso.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That looks a decent ball. Davids looking to add to his goal. Pelé. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Borussia Dortmund are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's found a way through. Gravenberch! Oh, taken with style. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Christian. It's Pele! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Davids. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. Pele. Passing is Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Maldini. Isaac! It's in! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
71 minutes is
They're still trying to make a game of this. Costa Curta. Borussia Dortmund do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Isak. Adriano. And it's Gravenberch. 75 minutes played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Pele.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Xabi Alonso in acres of space out wide. McAllister kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rice. It's gone out for a throw-in. The final 5 minutes. Van Dijk. To McAllister. And here's Isak. Gravenberch. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. He's one-on-one! Can he finish? Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gravenberch. That's an imaginative pass. And he was quick to react. No, that was never going to make it. And we're done. Borussia Dortmund can celebrate now. They have exactly what they
Hi, hello, bro. How are you? Bro, do you have
Borussia Dortmund
good pink
are really
rewards?
happy with this. I
I
saw it
think I
as
have
really defining games for them, and they showed real
3 more.
character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
I think you are new to my channel. Kindly subscribe, bro. Can you show your treasuring? Yeah, sure. Can you give me the last one, please? Sure, bro. I will give. Still not get any epic for. How unlike an Retro Pro. Already I have this card. Friendly, sure, bro. We'll play. Matthias will have a beer. It's a decent card. Give me only one, bro. Only one epic, please. Still not. What the fuck? You're still fucking us. So sad. Last one. 50 tries are over. That's it. कौन सा लगा? Oh, bro, can I know your name? Siddharth. Hi, Siddharth. How are you? I'm same on different account. I am same on with a different account. Okay, Siddharth. Tell me, Siddharth. Did you subscribe my channel? Thanks, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, sure, bro. Come. Siddharth, where are you from?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. It's a good run down the right. Across the foot. That's a cute ball. Someone off target. Xavi Alonso. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Gravenberg. And that is expertly dealt with. Scholes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rosicki charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Takes the shot! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Applies the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Xavi Alonso. Searching pass he's played there. And he was quick to react. That's a sharp pass. Gravenberg. And it's Davids. That has not gone well. That's a sharp pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Del Piero. Aims beyond the defence. Del Piero gets into a good position. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to pass it through. Shot could be... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
GG Siddharth.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And with that, the end. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. And this is Pele. Well read. And the danger is averted. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Isak finds himself offside. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's on some chance. Gravenberg. Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. Davids.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And this is Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Isak. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's one-on-one! And he's having a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
They have what they want. Gravenberch! In for the pieces! Costa Curta. He's well positioned. And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Xabi Alonso with the short one. Great chance! Just off target. Corner number 2 then. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Davids! And now they can spring out of defence. Isak. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Davids.
Has been indicated.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pele, it's Pele! Certainly not the easiest of chances, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's the type that always fancies himself, Peter, in these situations.
And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a... And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. And the shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Tries to pass it through. Davids is being harried and hassled.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Chance, surely! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Van Dijk. Rice. Wood. Isak.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And the shot! Gravenberch. Pele. That's Maldini. Looking for options for movement. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a pretty loose pass. Wood. He's found a way past. Isaac!
Substitutions taking place.
It's skewed away. Ball driven towards the far post. There's a searching pass. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that should get the job done. Oh, good-looking ball. Saliba cuts out the pass. And it's Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Adriano in acres of space out wide. Great, decent chance! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
There will be 5 minutes added.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish. Pele, oh what a mistake! He's through, it's one-on-one. Can he finish? And it's in.
മുഹമ്മദ് ഇസ്മായിൽ മലയാളിയാണോ? മലയാളം അറിയാം ബ്രോ, പറഞ്ഞോളൂ. എവിടെ സ്ഥലം?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter.
നമ്മള് എറണാകുളത്തുണ്ടായി, പെരുമ്പാവൂരിൽ.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's real.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
ബ്രോ, ഇന്നാണ് നമ്മുടെ ചാനൽ ആദ്യം കാണുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
It is a triumph.
മറക്കാണ്ട് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചോ ചാനൽ.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game.
ട്രഷർ ഫുള്ളുണ്ടോ? ട്രഷർ എൻ്റെ ഫുള്ളായിട്ട് ഞാൻ യൂട്ടിലൈസ് ചെയ്തു ബ്രോ. വേസ്റ്റ് ഫുള്ള്. Again, waste fellow. Waste fellow. What the fuck? Okay, let's try Salah's back. Again, GK. Theorem. Pressure link Thiru. Thiru means what? Parivona ചോദിക്കുന്നു. I'm done. എടാ എൻ്റെത് എല്ലാം യൂട്ടിലൈസ് ചെയ്തോ. എൻ്റെ വേറെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഇല്ല. പ്രഷർ ലിങ്ക് ഇല്ല എൻ്റെ കയ്യിൽ. തീർന്നല്ലോ. ഈ ഒരു പ്ലെയർ മാത്രമാണ് കിട്ടിയത്. മറ്റേ ആ സൂളി. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാനുണ്ടോ? ബ്രോ നമ്മുടെ ഐ ഡി നിങ്ങൾ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തോ ആദ്യം. സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് പറ, നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം. ട്രഷർ ലിങ്ക് കാണിക്കും. ഓഫ് കോഴ്സ്. This is my treasure link. I already utilized all. വാ കളിക്കാം. എടാ പുതിയതായിട്ട് ആരെങ്കിലും കാണുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമ്മളെ ചാനൽ, നമ്മളെ പുതിയ യൂസറാണ്, ഒന്ന് ചാനലൊന്ന് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നിങ്ങളുടെ സപ്പോർട്ട് നമുക്ക് ആവശ്യമുണ്ട്. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't hesitate to click the like button. Please subscribe. മുഹമ്മദ് ഇസ്മായിൽ കളിക്കാം. ഞാൻ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നു. 6 മിനിറ്റ് മതിയില്ലേ? 0452 752. വിഷ്ണു വിദ്യ. ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ ചാനൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് കാണുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് മറക്കാണ്ട് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തോളൂ. വെൽക്കം ഇസ്മായിൽ. Guys, give your valuable support via subscribing my channel. Likes and comments are appreciated. മുഹമ്മദ് ഇസ്മായിൽ ഒന്നൊന്നര ടീമാണല്ലോ നിങ്ങളുടെ.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter, he's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising, and that could set him on his way. Shot a goal! It's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Xabi Alonso goes short. And that's been drilled in. And that should get the job done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pelé. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Gravenberg. Gravenberg was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Owen is on his chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Nedved picks it up from the goal kick. Looking to play him in. That's good vision. Chance here to counter. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Maldini goes on a charge down the left. Pelé, and this is Pelé. And he was alert to it. He can get that clear. And this is Ronaldo. Searching pass he's played there. That's good running with... Has a shot! Oh, taken with style. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen...
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
We're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back. But
And a chance! They've scored! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Great chance! He scores! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
He's having a shot! Owen is flagged offside. Driving on and making good progress. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. Played out to the right. Oh, super find. He's found a way. Takes a shot. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Owen! That was superb goalkeeping.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Davids, and that's played in low. He's come in hard, and he's there to get it away. Adams, and it's Gravenberch. Mateus. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. Adams. Davids. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. And the pass is intercepted. Goes for goal! He is through here. Can he finish? Always going over the top.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 9.
Borussia Dortmund can make their change now with a break in play. That's about time, I think. And
GG Mohammed Ismail.
has seen enough.
Good game, bro.
Well, that was
ബ്രോ എൻ്റെ നമ്പർ ടീം നെയിം ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട് വാട്സപ്പ് നമ്പർ.
so good at times.
ഇപ്പോൾ നാളെ
Aside
ഞാൻ നോക്ക് കളിക്കാം. നാളെ ഞാൻ ലൈവ് വരുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മെസ്സേജ് ചെയ്യാം. അപ്പോൾ ഉറങ്ങാൻ സമയമില്ല.
how would you summarize
So,
what you've seen today then?
inshallah,
It was very one-sided.
we'll see tomorrow, bro.
Turn up for the first half and then
Okay, bro. Let's see tomorrow.
My thanks to
Going to
Jim.
end my stream.
A very good evening.
Okay, bye.